Alright, so our current task is to find... We're going to want to find characters who have Blizzard. Blizzard BOM. There we go. So someone like 8 and 7. I understand I could just assign it to someone too, but I might as well just stick to people who already have it, just to avoid mixing up the party too much. So who's a low-level character that has it? 7 and Trey are both level 22, so those are probably good characters to do. We'll set Trey as active. Let's go ahead and promote these characters, because it's probably been a while. Yeah, Trey has 22 points to spend. New thing unlocked. Increased movement speed, 2 spells at once, execute up to 3 dodges in succession. Let's go ahead and unlock the dodge spam. That's been so handy with Ace that I might as well go for it. Slipstream. There you go. Unlimited dodges in succession. Very handy to have. Window for dodge increase. I might go for that, but let's take a look around. Increases the charge shot maximum. That's a good idea. There's a few options here. Attack enemies while conjuring a barrier of flame. Focus attention in order to temporarily increase attack. Is that an ability or is that a is that an ability or passive? Huh. It's probably just an upgrade. There's a lot of things to spend points on here, but I don't necessarily need to spend points on brand new skills. Let's go for max charge. Just to get the maximum rank for how long you can charge your bow shot. Seems like a good idea. Quick draw. Can cast finishing magic after max level charging shot. So that's the next thing to save for, basically. I'll go for untouchable to increase the window for dodging. So many characters to level up. Let's go for the highest, the most AP I can find and upgrade that person. It's probably that 47 for Sice. Which have I ever upgraded Sice before? I don't know if I have. Let's see. So Dark Nebula and Maelstrom are some nice abilities. Oh yeah, I bought Maelstrom last time. So let's make Maelstrom more powerful, because that's a decent ability, and it'll become active for longer. I'm going to focus on upgrading Dark Nebula and Maelstrom. Add stop effect to Dark Nebula, because these are 2 of her strongest effects, and they're unique to her, so I think they're worth upgrading just for that point already. Let's see, Moxie I have to activate separately, don't I? Increase power by defeating enemies and absorbing their magic. Oh, this is massive. Oh, this is passive. So absorb more malice means that'll help us out, because our other abilities are affected by how much malice we absorb. Even more malice. There's a nice little bit of synergy between these different upgrades. Now there's new abilities showing up down here. Let's see, I'll probably just go for this combo bonus. Increase the number of hits in normal attack. Okay. And that caps her off really quick. Okay. I can keep stacking that up later. And who else has the most? I saw 40. Yeah, 42 is probably it. Really, Queen has the most. Okay. I need to get on top of these, so every now and then I just need to start leveling up whoever's gone the longest without leveling. Let's see. A melee attack. I can increase the number of hits in it. Oh. Speed of Divine Judgment. Oops. Absolutely. Since that's like her most powerful thing we've upgraded, we better go ahead and upgrade it. Not a lot of options right now. Oh, new abilities. There we go. That gives me more options. Riposte slash. Jump away from enemies by pressing down with left stick and square. Fire magic after doing it. Okay. If nothing else, it's more abilities for the AI to use. And they don't take up a slot, so they're worth upgrading. You have to be careful sometimes what you choose to upgrade, because if you level up too many abilities, you can't equip them at the same time. So you're essentially being inefficient at that point, unless you're going to sit there and micromanage your characters and swap out their abilities every other mission. Cast finishing magic with normal attack. Seems worthwhile. Triple slip, is that triple dodge? We want that. I like having the maximum dodge on as many characters as possible. So now that we've unlocked access to it, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. And untouchable. Increased window for dodges. The better your dodges are, the better we are at not getting wiped out by surprising encounters. Approach targets at high speed. Can cast finishing magic after riposte. Let's go for that. And so Queen was leveled up. I'll do Rem and then cap this off, and we'll come back later to level characters in the future. You can see why I don't marathon upgrade people every chance I get, because it takes a while to take care of all of them. So Siphon Sphere is one of her active abilities she's using, so we'll go ahead and just upgrade it pretty naturally. Man Alchemy doesn't have any more upgraded. Let's see. Oh yeah, absolutely unlock her dodges. Those are handy to have. And then Untouchable unlocks like always. There we go. It's good to have those unlocked on all the characters I can also, because it helps them control a little bit more similarly, so when I switch between them, I'm not thrown off by the fact that some have dodge and some don't, or something like that. Let's see, generate a field that absorbs MP, summon magical energy, grant re-raise to all allies for a brief period of time. Oh, wow. That's not a terrible idea. There's a MP regenerating spell, there's MP draining orbs that hit multiple enemies. Undying Wish is not a terrible concept. The idea that can stop people from dying. Re-raise is cool for that, but I think I'll avoid for now. We'll go ahead and just get these melee upgrades to give her more versatility in combat. Cast Finishing Magic after guarded finish. Strong finish. I like unlocking new abilities that don't take up slots. Alright, that'll be it for now. Stats. Ooh. We do have a stats thing now. Let's check out Ace. Defense Enhancer. Increase defense by 1. Okay. It's only 1, so it's not a huge difference, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I found that item recently. I figured I might as well go for it. So can I upgrade Ifrit? Oh, I can. Increase hit points. I mean, who else am I going to spend on it? So the Eidolons are all their own characters too. Increased power for Blazing Strike. They don't exactly give me options. I just click on the next thing that I'm allowed to click on, and that's it. Summon extension. 10 more seconds of summon. Yeah, so it'll go from 75 to 85. I don't really like the summons very much though. Doing a triad maneuver is just so quick and efficient, and doing a summon is so slow and awkward, and they don't seem that strong, and then they kill a character, and then they just sort of persist awkwardly for a while. So we're just going to trigger some fights, because Mom wants us to go murder people with ice attacks, so I'm just going to get to work on that. So who are we fighting first? Alright, these characters aren't getting any higher. Oh, I'm frozen. Rude. Alright, hey buddy. You're frozen. Alright. That should be 1 down, right? Yep. Alright, so I'm just gonna go do that 30 times. It'll be really exciting. Oh, they went and died already. Awkward. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna do that for a while, so you guys don't have to watch this part, because it's gonna be really boring. I'm just gonna walk up to people and cast Blizzard over and over again. But hey, get a little experience. Oh, mother of mine, how much do you love me? Splendid, darling. You make your mother so proud. I got this just for you. Think of it as a reward for all your hard work. 12 jeweled rings. I was hoping for like 20,000 experience, but okay. What does this guy want? Sorcery researcher. There you are. I've been looking all over for you kids. You see, I have a favor to ask. One of a rather confidential nature. Harvest 7 cyan phantoma for the sorcery researcher. I need 7 cyan phantoma for my research, and you Class 0 cadets are the only ones I can ask for help. I might already have them. All according to plan. Your cooperation in this matter is greatly appreciated. Do I have them already? Excellent! I see why Doctor insisted I ask your assistance in this matter. Why, because I already had it? Here's that thing I had. Congratulations. Alright, that's about all we have in this zone. Alright, you're waiting so patiently right outside the front gates.
Yeah, what?
Enra. So Herderum's not only absolutely adorable, but also extremely talented in battle. Why not? What's not to love about a girl who's got brains, brawn, and beauty? Still, though, everyone talks about how strong she is, but I want to see that what she can really do. I bet she's really good. I bet that she's good enough to easily earn top marks in an expert trial. Have Rem earn an S rank in the expert trial covering the cadets. I don't give a flying flan how anyone else does the operation. Just make sure she does her best, okay? I'm pretty sure the expert cadets require you to be like high-level characters, so no? Yeah, you're right. I probably don't want to put Rem through too much stress. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go take Rem on a task that I think it might require being level 30 or 40. Hello, Mr. Blue Hair. You guys got into academia with no trouble, all because of your connections to Dr. Al-Rashia. Do you even know how hard it was for the rest of us, though? In order to become a cadet, you must pass a written exam, a practical exam, and an interview, all of which demand exceptional talent and incredible effort. One must spill plenty of blood, sweat, and tears before he or she becomes a cadet, except for you lot. Surely you understand why everyone envies your ties to the doctor. Once one makes cadet, however, everything simply falls into his or her lap. Even if one's magic ability diminishes, one's experiences as a cadet can help the secure position in nearly any field. It is a long and perilous road to making cadet, one that you all skipped over. If our paths should cross in the field, I look forward to seeing whether or not you deserved your free pass. Everyone's just so happy to see me. Alright, there's not a lot going on today in academia, so I'm going to go ahead and take the airship and warp to some other zone and see if we can find something more interesting. Ooh. So I've been to Migo before, I believe, so let's go to Iska. I don't think that was an option last time. Maybe there'll be a cool quest there to confuse me or something. Welcome back to Iska. Alright, let's head back. Let's head on right inside. So what I'm curious about is, when are we going to have another mission that's like, hey, go conquer this zone or something? Because, right at the beginning of the game that we had missions where we had to do, like, war in the overworld. And we had, like, 2 of them. And then we haven't really had one since. I thought that was going to be, like, a reoccurring thing. Like, that might be an introduction to every single story mission. Maybe it'll happen more later. Is something going to happen in Iska? Oh no. I just traveled all the way to Iska, and there isn't shit here. This guy looks like he's from Monster Hunter or something. Atra. Greetings, cadet of Rubrum. My name is Atra, and I hail from the great kingdom of Lorica. Since fate has thusly brought us together, perhaps you might assist me in a certain matter. Sure. When a lessee fulfills his or her focus, he or she sublimates and enters crystal stasis. On occasion, shards will break off, and these gems are known as lessee stones. Contained within these crystals are the final thoughts of the now crystallized lessee. Should you be so kind to deliver these gems to me in exchange, I shall interpret the last words for you. He doesn't even have like an exclamation or a question mark or an info thing above his head. I had no way of knowing he was going to be actually a character besides the fact that he's huge. Citizens of Rubrum, hear me, I come in peace. I am nothing more than a humble wanderer. Could it be? Why, that must be none other than lessee Asher's crystal. I am loath to ask, but would you be adverse in parting with it? What a coincidence that I'd encountered this guy right after I just got that crystal at the end of the mission that was just on the ground. Let's give it to him. I don't know what else to do with it. Many thanks, friend. I am greatly indebted to you. Now I call upon thee, lessee, no longer of this world, reveal unto me your memories. Black Tortoise Lessee Asher. I am loath to admit my shortcomings, but I cannot deny them when pressed. Though I pride myself in my power, I was no match for the indomitable wearer. Only with the aid of my compatriot was I finally able to fend off the accursed tigers of the West. The bitter battle raged on for 6 days and 7 nights, but we guardians of the Black Tortoise emerged victorious, and now my duty fulfilled at age 21, I close my eyes on Orience one final time. Surely you, too, were able to perceive the final thoughts hidden within the stone. Thus far, I have recovered 1 lessee stone. By my estimate, there should be 42 more scattered across Orience. Oh god, a 43-part collectible mission. This game's, because it's open, it's going to be packed with collectibles at this point, isn't it? I guess we'll check in with Mr. Info over... Oh, it's a shop. Can I buy anything cool here? I offer my goods exclusively for the citizens of Iska, but this lady is so obnoxious that I'm seriously starting to consider taking my business elsewhere. Can I help you with anything? Buy stuff? Ooh. Genuine upgrade items. Okay, defense of 20, MP of 30, HP of 30, cleaving resistance, impact resistance, piercing resistance, ballistic resistance. Defense magic, but at the cost of MP. Let's see. These MP increases could be handy. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy, not that many, Jesus. Let's just go ahead and buy a handful of those. I'll buy 3 of them. Having those around could be handy for some of our castier characters that may not always have the mana with which to deal with it. Let's see. Let's look for who has really high magic numbers. Someone in the 80s. There we go. Deuce is in the defensive magic of the 80s. She has a fire magic upgrade? No, thank you. I'll go for 30% MP so she can cast her cure spell more often. Where is it? 20% MP. Oh, I have a 40% hit point item. Arya's amulet, token made at Arya's insistence that prevents Freeze, burn, and shock. There's so many items to keep track of around here. There's the MP of 30. Gift from Mother that increases all magic by 7. Oh, there's 12 of them. Wow. Those could be actually decent. I'll look into some of my spellcasters that might want that. Hit HP by 10 or all magic by 7. I'm thinking all magic by 7 could be handy. Instead of the, yeah. So she gave everyone a ring. She's such a loving mother. What are your items? MP 20, all magic by 12. Alright, so she has a better magic item, but she doesn't have a very good MP item, so let's increase that. Using up another one of those slots. Who else has Cure? I trusted Cater with Cure. Okay, why not? MP by 10? Nope. MP by 30. There we go. That's all 3 of those rings. So that's a bit of an upgrade there. I really do have to do upgrades piecemeal and just glance at individual characters before I move on, just because there's so many characters that I just can't process the sheer number of them all at once. Well, I came all the way here, and it didn't really amount to much. I guess I'll warp back. Alright, well, this person out right by the front door has a task. A moment of your time, cadet. I'd like your assistance with something. Procure 1 tuft of Phoenix Down for the logistics officer. Our stock is dwindling, so I need you to bring me a tuft of Phoenix Down. Your fellow cadets are counting on you. Well, that's easy. I know I can count on you. Don't let your fellow cadets down. You're truly a lifesaver. On behalf of myself and other cadets, allow me to thank you. Mithril gloves. What kind of items are those? I'll go check at the actual save point, because I think I have to go there to be able to equip items, but I'm not sure. Armament? Let's see. Mithril gloves do 40 defense. Wow. Wow. So who's a character that needs defense? Probably... Is 9 the sword character? No. It's Jack. Jack could probably use increased defense. Yeah, there's 30 defense, attack of 5. Attack 5 isn't very much. Let's go for that. Blam! 40 defense. Now he's got bonus of 70 defense, which is good because he's a relatively slow melee character, so buffing his defense a lot is going to make him harder to kill. And that'll make it easy for him to just come up and slice people's faces off the way that he's just so good at doing. Oh, I can go to the arena now. I wonder when that unlocked. So this is presumably where you would practice fighting people? At ease, cadet. Here you can register for combat simulation program. The rewards are relatively small, but every bit of training counts. Select 1 squad member to fight enemies and earn a small amount of experience in Phantoma. End the training session by selecting abort mission or exiting the arena. Combat simulation guidelines. Only 1 squad member may participate at any time. Participants earn both experience in Phantoma. Select abort mission. That's the same stuff you just told me. The sessions will automatically end when a participant falls in combat, but he or she will retain all experience in Phantoma earned. Participants are responsible for their own items. Alright, let's try it. Oh wait, oh, I don't get to pick character. I guess I'm playing as Bowman. Alright. Freeze! Lulz. I did a thing. Get it? So I'm probably just going to do a quick round of this just to show it off because I haven't yet. But this probably isn't really worthwhile. They even say up front that the rewards are small, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna do plenty of combat without being here. This character... Also, some of these characters are just not necessarily equipped to fight alone. Like, I don't know if this character is really built to be fighting without friends. Freeze! Oh god, he almost dodged that. I don't like it. Am I being attacked? I think I'm being attacked. I should give this character a cure spell, shouldn't I? They're just being mean now. They're being meanies. Wall. Suck it. Triad maneuver. Wait, I can't do that. Well, that was an experience. We've all recovered. What does this person say? At ease, cadet. I'm in charge of secret training program. Here you face off with your comrades in arms and friends of academia. Select 1 squad member to earn experience and stat bonuses in between play sessions. Longer training sessions earn higher bonuses, but may vary by cadet and partner. Huh. So you can do secret training. Only 1 at a time. Participants cannot choose their instructors. Longer training allows participants to fight more times, but there is a limit on how many times one can train in each session. Try it, maybe? I assume this means that someone's going to be fighting when I'm not playing right now? I don't know. This is a weird... I don't feel the need to really bother with that mechanic. We're training just fine, thank you. Alright, we have a task in the command center. Situation has arisen and I need Class 0's assistance. I'm noticing that each NPC that gives you quests, if you go to them for another quest later, they say the exact same stuff before the quest starts. Defeat 6 bombs. That's not a big deal. There's bombs right outside of town. Alright, defeat... Oh. We received word that monsters wreaking havoc in Jublana. Take care of it, cadet. So I have to go to Jublana. Alright. We have a journey to go on. Where the hell is Jublana? So Jublana is all the way up here in this top corner. Alright. Sounds like I'm going to be taking an airship to get closer. And I'm here in northern Togolreth because I'm trying to figure out how do you even get to Tub. Oh. Done with that character already. So here on the map is Jublana. It's right over here. I'm trying to figure out how to get there. I'm seeing a cave. Maybe use the cave to get there? I don't know. I don't know. What does the cave say? Is it called like Jublana Cave or something like that? Northern... Oh, okay, it's called a corridor. A name like that implies you can come out the other side. The Rubrum entrance. Hey, like bombs. If only this place counted as where we're trying to go, then these bombs would probably count as the quest. They still could, we'll find out. Level 31? What? That's just silly. Ow. Ow, they hurt. They're not nice at all. Well... Do triad maneuver? Oh, we don't have quite enough yet. Just charge that up real quick. There we go. Triad maneuver. Jump. Jump. Oh, okay. Well, that guy's down. Can I lock onto the body of his friend? There we go. He's having a little trouble locking on. Alright. Just lance him for a bit, he should go down. Oh, he's about to blow up, isn't he? A big nasty man. If everyone focuses on this guy, we're fine. Come on, guys. Come play with Mr. Bomb. This is a high-level area. There doesn't seem to be any sort of correlation between levels of the missions that people send you in. And they unfortunately don't seem very interested in telling you what mission the quest might be when you start it. So you just sort of stumble into these potentially high-level missions. They're just gonna keep sending guys after me, aren't they? I guess I can just walk over here. Bye! What's this map look like? So I want to go forward, it looks like, but left is going to be some sort of treasure. Let's go take a look-see. What might be over here? The Cascade Corridor. Hey everybody, you look like a big nasty oh, lava ball. It's like a special boss. Oh, they're all called lava balls. Okay. Well, let's just start stabbing. Unfortunately, my only spell on this character right now is fire, so I can't really use that so much. If I keep wailing on him, though, weaknesses will arise. Oh, taking damage, taking damage. Do we have a healer in the party? We probably don't, unfortunately. Just initiate a triad maneuver to make a mess of things. Hey, everybody! Let's wreck this guy's shit. There we go. That was less effective than I might have hoped. Was able to catch him while he was weak, I think, though. Just need to wail on him a bit. Oh, is he gonna blow up? I think he's blowing up. Yep, they just blow up eventually. Oh, they got Trey. No. I guess he'll have to get replaced by someone else. Is there at least something cool in here? There's a chest. It was highlighted on the map, so I figured there had to be something here. A mega elixir. Did Trey just die for a mega elixir? I believe he did. Poor Trey. Alright, back into action. Calling Sice, I guess. Just kind of calling in whoever, really. Hey, everybody. Oh, God. Scary, scary blob monsters. I don't think it's necessarily time efficient to fight too many level 32 enemies, is it? Oh, 31. That's completely different. Yeah, I'll fight through some of the rooms. I don't want to skip everything. Oh, I am being surrounded, and it's unpleasant. They don't seem very nice at all. I'm not using his jump attack right now because oh, there's a chest in here. All the more reason to fight, I guess. I'm avoiding using his jump attack because I want to use the ability meter for a triad maneuver if I get the opportunity. Drain that guy. Oh, Machina leveled up. Level 31 bomb. Let's wreck his shit. Bye. Yep, that was pretty effective. Just need to finish him off real quick. And drain. Who's left? Another bomb over there. Ooh, I'm about to get my shit wrecked. Alright. Hey, buddy. Hey, Mr. Bomb. You having a good time? Just hanging out? Oh, God. Guess who exploded? The bombs are such a weird enemy because they just periodically will just explode. It's one thing in There's a different context a little bit in a turn-based game because the bomb is always, the explosion's always an implied danger. But in this game, you can kind of just walk away, triad maneuver, wreck that guy. Oh, he's still alive. He persisted. But in a 3D environment, you can just kind of walk away from the guy when he's blowing up. So it's a little more comical that this guy just walks around and is like, oh, I guess I'll blow up now. Oh man, it didn't work. He's still alive. I died for nothing. It's like, you silly blob, I don't know what else you were expecting. Let's see. Are these guys vulnerable at all to fire? Not really. Ow. That was rude. Fine, we'll bring in the big guns. Hey everybody. Bye everybody. Jack is such bullshit. I love this character. Oh yeah, I need to wait for a weak spot, don't I? Like that. It's just so much damage so quickly. That's his normal swing. I don't think those were even weak spots. Like it was for the Flan, but for these bombs, I'm just like, hey guy, bam. Flan, come attack me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me, Flan. I want to ruin your shit. Ah, I missed it just barely. Got that guy though. So fun to play as this character. He's just so dumb. Oh no, I was out of range. Silly me. Yep. There we go. Just a quick dodge and strike. Kind of a Dark Souls feel a little bit. I guess I'll just wait on this guy. Well, on this guy. Oh, he made himself vulnerable for me. How convenient. Anyone left? I see you. And dead. Just the usual. Could use a healer in the party though, because I am taking hits. Oh, I guess we must have a... Oh yeah, XIII is a healer, I think. Let's do a triad maneuver. I attacked. Oh, it's the guy over there. I completely failed to pay attention to who I was targeting. I thought it was the guy right in front of me, but it wasn't. You guys all prepping an attack. I just come up and slash him. Hey, buddy. What you doing? You just gonna mosey on down? Alright, bye. I should have dodged. That was my bad. Hey, bomb. Bye, bomb. Getting those free Phantoma. I would probably play this character the entire game if I could, but he has a tendency to die sooner or later during missions. Hey, buddy. You gonna attack so you can be vulnerable? Guess not. All right. Well, we got you eventually. Triad maneuver. You can use that pretty frequently if you're not using your ability meter. If you're not using your meter frequently, then you can just sort of spam that whenever you want. Can I open this up, or does the combat have to end? Oh, I can just open at any point. The enemies might even be infinite. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's vulnerable! Ah, I missed it. I let myself miss it, and then I let myself get hit. That was dumb of me. I've been healed. Through the power of laughter. Ow. It's a good thing we have healers in the party, because I am not playing very well. Okay, who's low level? Probably 7's probably low level. I think I said she was 22. Now it's the two white-haired girls I often mix up with each other. They're here together to be sassy. So hopefully, yep, Lorica entrance. This will hopefully lead me to the town I'm trying to approach. Otherwise, this is gonna be really embarrassing. Hey, buddy, you want to come? Oh, I guess you don't need to become vulnerable. I can just one-shot you regardless. Guys are all so weak. How do you even get around? How do you even manage to survive daily life being out here? I guess my people don't normally come through in such a way. Try a maneuver. That guy's dumb and doomed. And to think these guys are all like level 6 to 7 levels higher than my party, and we're just casually running through like, I guess we'll just beat them now. Jack's so ridiculous. There we go. Thank you. Hey, buddy. Just the sheer damage. So I think I added people with ice powers into the party, so now we're even more capable of just wrecking them. Alright, this will hopefully lead outside. Exactly where I'm going for. Yep, Jublana region. This is where I was hoping to land out. This will hopefully give me access to... Oh wait, I don't want to be on Chocobo. Oh well, I'm already on Chocobo. Oh, there's a cliff here. What's the zone look like? There's just some towns over here. Do I have to discover them manually? Or are those enemies? Oh, there might not be a town here. There might just be some enemies. Hey, buddy. Should I fight one of these guys? I haven't fought one yet. Fuck it. Let's learn! How many bombs? 6 bombs. Alright. Well, I'm in the area. Just gotta fight 6 bombs around here. Might as well try challenging one of these guys just to see what happens. I'm sure it'll be great. Psych, he's level 70. Oh god. Oh god. That's not fun. How do I abandon?
I'm sorry. I can't go on.
Oh hey, one of them fled. Oh cool. Good job, Jack. You nailed it. Okay, so those guys are high level. Let's not play with them so much. Maybe we'll play as... These are all... Most of these guys are higher level characters or people I don't like playing. I'll play as Ace. Why not? So, don't fight those guys. The game was right to warn me, because they're level 99. And those guys are just all over the map all the time, I guess, because you just see them around. This is quite an exaggerated visual effect. It's probably supposed to look less comical, because the game was originally on the PSP, where a ripple effect on the screen would be less comically huge looking, but on a... wow, these guys hit hard. Like almost like they're 3 levels higher than me or something. An Inferno. Well, I have a Blizzard attack, so screw you. Oh. Is he weak? Is fire strong against ice? There's always a dynamic of like fire and ice and water and stuff where I'm not entirely sure. I guess fire must beat beat ice, and ice must beat water, for water must beat fire? Or are ice and water even different elements in this game? I'm never entirely sure. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get in with that triad maneuver. Wreck that guy. It wasn't very effective. All right, just keep my distance and just keep showering him with attacks, and I'll be hitting him during the course of every time he becomes vulnerable. Oh, triad maneuver again. This character attacks so fast that he just immediately charges up his meter again. That's probably one of the primary strengths of this character, is the fact that you can use triad maneuver like every 10 seconds, basically. Like this. There you go. 7's level 23. Way to go, 7. I just drained him from the inside. Alright, so there was no bombs in that fight, unfortunately. So we're here in the Jublana region. We need to try to trigger a fight with a bomb, and if we're lucky, said fight with bomb will then have multiple waves, and we'll be done with this pretty quickly. Or they'll never send us a bomb. Do we have a bomb? Oh, there's a bomb. It's 1. I think I need to kill like 6, so it's not going to be a very fast solution, but triad maneuver. Fuck you, bomb. Bye, bomb. Do a quick reminder. Yep, 6. I'm going to be here for a while. So I'll see you guys in a little while, because this is going to be more repetition and grinding. Alright, as is often with the case with this kind of mission, it took an eternity to get 6 bombs to show up. I had so many encounters, but here we go, lady. Excellent work, Cadet. Thanks to you, our fair citizens can sleep in peace once more. Do accept this token as my gratitude. Who's sleeping well? It was in the middle of nowhere. There was no one in danger. Oh, 5x potions. Give me experience. Still, though, it is an excuse to level up the party, which is now all pretty well leveled, considering the next mission's level 23. There's only one... Yeah, I think there's only one character that's actually that low of a level. Weird. Sice, of all people, has become my highest level character. And I avoid playing as her because I don't like playing with a scythe. It's an awkward weapon. And just her being around in the party has made her the highest level. So go figure. Class 12th Moogle. Oh please, Class 0, you've got to help me. I'm at wit's end, Kupo. How can I get my kids to listen to me? My cadets are, well, special. They're a bunch of square pegs that won't fit into the round holes known as classes 1st through 11th, so Class 12th is the only place for them to go, Kupo. The administration sees no problem with my kids' behavior so long as they successfully carry out missions they receive. But I do see a problem. A big one. Enormous one, Kupo. See, my cadets lack common sense, Kupo. By some twist of fate, they lost their magic faculties and were forced to join regular society. They'd get eaten alive out there, Kupo. I worry for the futures, and that's why I wish they would learn to work and study together, Kupo. If only they would start taking my advice, Kupo. Just the weirdest conversations around here. Wow. So I have almost 2 solid days left, but I have very little... There's not really a lot around to spend the time on, as it turns out.
Yeah, what?
Enra. Hey, can I, talk to you for a sec? I still remember the day I arrived here at Academia. I was so overwhelmed by how big and new everything was that I got completely lost. I searched over and over but couldn't find my classroom. And on top of that, once I finally found the portal to my home room, I wouldn't get it. It wouldn't activate. I started freaking out when all of a sudden this beautiful angel descended right in front of my eyes. She checked with the administration for me, and it turns out they hadn't processed my registration. Everything was fine thanks to Rem. She probably doesn't remember, but I'll never forget it. So I'm at the point where I might just fast forward to the next mission, because that's going to be more interesting than a lot of these random pieces of dialogue where like some guy can talk to me for a second.